Hey Sag, welcome to your guidance reading and welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. In today's guidance reading, we are going to have a look at how you view your current situation versus how Source sees your current situation. We're going to have a look at your guidance and, of course, what it is that you're heading towards. So let's have a look. Your first card is the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Sag, I do really feel a very decisive energy. This is very interesting. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Five of Cups. Pardon me. And the World card. That's very interesting, Sag. Okay, so let's have a look at how Source sees you. We have the Ten of Cups. That's interesting. Okay. Ten of Cups, Wheel of frickin' Fortune. This is so really Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. That's so funny. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Yeah, I mean, Sag, it's just like, well, the point is that how you might perceive yourself is like, okay, I'm here, I'm standing my ground, and I'm like in the ready, set, go mode in order to receive what wants to come in, which is the Ten of Cups, clarified by the World. So it's a little bit like you might be, it's a little bit like the energy that I got in the last readings from last week. Like, well, I'm standing here, I'm sitting here, and I'm waiting until the cycle is closing out, and then I know I'm gonna get my Ten of Cups. Well, the point here is you are already in the Ten of Cups, and you have already been closing out the cycle. It's now we have these two things kind of waiting for you to open your arms, and this is being shown by the Page of Cups, which is talking about, Sag, you are now asked to have an open heart and open mind in order to receive this Ace of Wands. Okay? So, and on the other, on the flip side, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Four of Wands. So the point here is, that's why we have the Five of Cups over here. The point here is you need to recognize that you are already there, which practically talks about practicing the vibration of being there by seeing the evidence of it. Okay, force in order to see the evidence of it, because the evidence will only occur, just give me a moment, will only occur if you're opening up your heart, okay? Because this is what is waiting. Passionate new beginning. It's a new beginning. And of course, we need you to be in the Page energy, because the Page is about new beginnings, okay? The pages are actually not really afraid of starting over new. So that's actually where we need to get you. But the point here is that in some cases you might still be focusing on the cups that have spilled, okay, and not seeing actually that there are cups for you there, but you're turning your back towards them. So this is where we need to get you, okay, because you are ready, okay, Sag, you are very ready. But the thing is that the Nine of Wands is also indicating some sort of being guarded. I think with the King of with the King of Wands, I do feel a very decisive, a very straightforward energy with you, Sag. And the point here is we need to get you a little bit more in the inner child energy, okay, in order for you to receive this, okay? So let's have a look at what it is that you are heading towards. Yeah, recognizing that you have been closing out a cycle. Six of Swords, being guided by your intuition. The Magician. Yeah, knowing that you are already equipped with everything that is necessary for you to be equipped with. This is the point, Sag. There is nothing that you still need to wait for. You are ready already, okay? So what is it that Sag is heading towards? The Magician. Again, a manifestation. It is seriously very straightforward talking about a manifestation. In the back of the deck, we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands, which is a very beautiful energy to be in, by the way, Sag. But I'm going to get to this. Clarify for me the World card. Yeah, okay. Six of Swords. Whoops. 10 of Swords. Yes, absolutely. So there we have the Ace of Wands twice. So, Serge, there's a big focus for you to get out of your head. I think it's very much indicated by the Five of Cups, to be honest. Getting out of your head, let these things happen. I think this is, let these things happen is actually very much in regards to Sagittarius, in regards to you allowing these energies to come in. Okay, let's have a look at the Magician. The King of Swords and the Five of Swords. Man, I do feel a lot of decisive energy, a lot of straightforward energy. There is something that is going to manifest where you are. It's a little bit like receiving news about something and then knowing from this news, like, okay, now it's time. This is the Ace of Wands in this case, because in the Virgo reading, which is actually a collective reading also, in the Virgo reading we also had, I think, we had the Ace of Swords, but I've been talking about the third eye energy, and I do really feel that you are, whilst you are absolutely doing right now everything, that you are in itself like manifesting a lot around like the core manifestation. So, and I do think that this will come for some of you in form of some sort of news or something like that, because this is what I kind of see in the Five of Swords. It's a little bit like, well, okay, being aware of the fact that this thing is over. And this can also be Sag. This can also be in regards to the difference between how you see yourself versus how Source sees yourself. Knowing that this, because the Five of Swords talks about conflict and defeat. And this really talks about, well, you have now all your swords together that you need in order to move on with this sword that you have been picking. Okay? Knight of Swords. Running towards what is yours. We have a lot about closing out cycles. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups twice. We have two aces, about new beginning. In the midst of this, we have a Tower moment. But I do feel that for some of you, it is a very internal Tower moment, which is very much about the Five of Swords for your Sagittarius. And this could actually, just let me tune in quickly to... Yeah, Knight of Wands. Let me just see these cards. Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. There is some sense around like communication. There is something about communication for you. Also with the Page of Cups, you know, it can talk about expressing your feelings. It can absolutely talk about expressing your feelings. Yeah. So, guidance for you. Trust your intuition. There is a big focus on grounding yourself. Okay, trust your intuition. And have a look, Sag, at the fact that you are actually energetically already there. This is now the news for you. You are there energetically. But the point here is now with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, is that you need to recognize it. Okay? And by practicing the vibration of it, you will have like this Knight of Wands. No, sorry. Not this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands. This one. This energy is where we want to get you in. Okay? Absolutely. Beautiful, Sag. Thank you so much for being here. That was your guidance reading. I'm wishing you a blessed week. Stay grounded. Namaste.